You wake up and open your phone to check the news. You're hoping for good news, but in reality, it's the opposite of anything remotely positive. Living in Indonesia in its current state is simply awful. People there consider the simplest act of breathing and existing in a country as living hell. How could they not? The Indonesian government has been implementing illogical and contradictory regulation ever since the new president and his cabinet took over. Even the smallest things such as public relations and media communications are practically non-existent. If anything, it comes over more as a threat. As one could say, the quality of life in this nation is too abhorrent to be called decent. Because of this, most Indonesians have been opening their minds for the political situation in their country. They are very well aware of it, and it is called a malapolitic phenomenon. Many people decide to live in a place they once called home. Some, however, continue to stay. Perhaps it was out of necessity, with no other way to flee the country. One thing is for certain, however, the people of Indonesia demands a change for the better, for the nation through demonstration in any way, shape, or form. A life without the threat and fear of death haunting its citizens. A land where injustices committed by the government are held accountable. A place where the people of the country are prioritized first over those in power. This work is my form of retaliation, a cynical expression of speech in a musical work. The structure of this piece is divided into two sections, one section for each page. The first section begins with a short, fluctuating ideas and frequent pauses in between. A dream that slowly reveals itself to be a nightmare, interrupted with empty voice in your mind. You try to recall your pleasant memories and heroic dreams. You try to reminiscence your former glory, but your consciousness suddenly wakes you up with loud and violent gunshots. As well, the realization that you still lost one former pair down there. Please don't kill me. The second part starts with a passage marked Misterioso, acts as a mini transition for the finale. It suddenly turns into a familiar tune mangled by its own ignorant conscience. The music continues to accelerate until it eventually culminates to an explosion and falls onto the ground, of which there lies an homage to the land of death.